All right, thanks for tuning in. I'm getting here late today. It's 9 o'clock, way too late. It was raining, thunder this morning. It's gonna rain most of the day, off and on, but I did see a break, so I came out. Stay tuned. Not sure what to expect. So, it's already started raining on me. I'll be dodging rain all day. The rain's already made me put my camera away once. I've come up the river here, or the creek. A lot of times the rain will shut them off here at Lanier. So it's been raining off and on all week. No telling what that'll do to the fishing. All right, there we go. Nice chunky largemouth on the old jig. This unsettled weather has made fishing kind of funky the last few times. That fish hit it as soon as my jig hit the water, and he ran with it. I didn't even have I didn't even really have to set the hook. Kind of set the hook himself. Ooh, it's a jumper. Man, that thing. Anyway, nice spot. Don't believe I've ever had a spot take a jig that deep. Wow. Small largemouth. These guys are cutting right in front of me, which is not cool. Not cool at all. Little largemouth. Took it and ran with it. I've since switched over to the worm just because I wasn't getting any bites, or enough bites, let me put it that way. I was kind of afraid that the rain would have slowed them down, and that's exactly what's happened. day's not over, so I'll catch some fish. Probably my biggest bass of the day there. It's not a very big one. Just had a slow day. Mostly largemouths today. Oh boy, got me wrapped around a tree. Uh-oh. It's a big fish here. It's not ready yet. It's a nice 2.5 pound spot. He might have been 2. Hard to say. My biggest fish of the day. So fishing is slow. These fish have been buried up in the cover. Just throw on the old Texas rigged worm. Started off with the jig, that it just wasn't getting many bites. So we're in the slowest time of the year to catch fish. From now through the end of September, it's going to be tough. There's another. Man, I was just getting ready to reel it up and get out of here. Boy, it's another good one too. Oh, biggest fish of the day. That's a stud there. I think I'm gonna weigh it. It's 2.83 pounds, so almost a 3-pounder. Nice fish. Nice one. That is kind of interesting. So both of those fish came from the same downed tree. My boat's setting in 15 feet. I caught that fish out of maybe 10. Very snaggy. So like I said, it's the slowest time of the year. You gotta be willing to slow it down, drag a jig or a worm around, pick apart any cover you see. You're gonna have to work for whatever you catch. Oh boy. Man, what a giant. I wasn't sure if my camera was on or not. It's a giant. Gonna have to weigh this one too. It's 3.51 pounds. It's a big old spot. Check that out. Beautiful fish. Whew. Man, I'm telling you, do not overlook the Texas rigged worm. Like I said, we're in the slowest part of the year, but if you're willing to slow down and do what you got to do, you'll catch some fish. Was right back here behind the dock again, up in the creeks. That fish had me over the top of the cable. I cast it over the top of the dock cable here. Man, that was a giant, 3.5. Good fish. So I'm really having to work for these fish, but it pays off. I mean, I've caught some good ones this afternoon, especially. This morning started a little slow. I mean, it's slow, period, but I'm fishing areas that most people don't fish. I think that makes a difference. Man, I'm probably lucky I landed that one. Again, I kind of expected that to be a largemouth. All right, thanks for tuning in. In spite of a slow, rainy day, I still caught some good fish. This is just the slowest time of the year. We're a little past the middle of August. Things are going to be slow, but don't overlook a Texas rigged worm, man. It never lets me down. When things are slow, that's what I'm going to throw. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you come back and see the next episode.